So I'm going to introduce the 3000 model vacuum cleaner. The 3000 vacuum is for those who love high power. It's a vacuum cleaner that's built with 2 motors. So it's a vacuum that'll give you tons of power for a long time. Now, the 3000, like other Aspirtech products, is made of 18-gauge steel, which gives the vacuum superior soundproofing. Superior durability too, because as you can imagine, inside this we have 2 very large motors. So we want to avoid vibrations in the unit that would eventually accelerate motor wear. So we're working with very thick steel here in this case. As for the power, no need to tell you about it. With a vacuum like this one, you can put as many outlets as you want in your home, retractable hoses and all that. There's no problem with a device like this. And I'll even tell you a secret. You could maybe run a tube between your house and the neighbors and go vacuum at your neighbors with a vacuum like this, because you're going to have plenty of power. And a vacuum, obviously, that's this powerful, makes the cleaning chore much less boring because it's never fun, let's be honest. So the first thing I'd like to show you is the soundproofing. You might expect that with 2 motors inside a device like this one, there would be a lot of noise. That's absolutely not the case. So I'm going to start it up. You'll see I'm right next to the vacuum, and you'll notice the noise is actually very low. Why? Because we have high-quality soundproofing materials inside the motor housing. These soundproofers are made in Canada and are certified lead and cadmium free. So definitely in the long run, they won't cause any respiratory health issues for the residents of the home. In your home, which isn't the case with all manufacturers. So I'll let you hear it. As you can see, I'm just a few centimeters from the unit and the noise is really reasonable. So imagine when it's connected and all that, the noise you'll have in the house will be almost reduced to 0. So an Aspirtech vacuum, what makes it so durable? One of the key elements is the dual motor cooling system. All vacuums except for Aspirtech have only 1 motor cooling system. Now the way it works for us, like others, we have the stale air intake that does its filtration. Once the air is clean, it'll pass through the motors and come back out here, having done its job of filtration and cooling. But also, you'll see here on the side, we have a mesh that allows for increased air circulation as well. So we have air coming in here and we have air coming in here circulating through both motors. This keeps the motors cool. So the metal components won't expand and create friction, leading to premature wear. And above all, the motor won't fight against itself to give you performance and suction power. So at that point, since the motors will stay cool, they're going to last a long time. And most importantly, they'll give you exactly the power that you're looking for. I'm now going to show you the filtration system. With an Aspirtech vacuum, we're always at the top of filtration. We're always among the best. So in a device like this one, we have 2 filtration systems called HEPA, which means high efficiency. So the way it works is the stale air enters through here, the dust settles in the bag, the air percolates through the bag, and if there's ever any dust left, it would be filtered again right here. So it is filtered twice. This bag here, you just throw it in the trash once or twice a year. It's that simple. You can see at my fingertips here, there are these little notches. So we're going to insert it and then turn. And there you go. The chore is done as far as the filtration is concerned. So an Aspirtech vacuum filters, it's powerful, it's durable, and it's well soundproofed. And one last thing, when I told you I was talking about power, I'd like to point out that the intake is made of metal, it's made of aluminum. Now you'll notice that other vacuums on the market, even our competitors' dual motor models, don't have to use aluminum intakes. We have to do it because these machines pull a lot and they pull all the time. And if we made them out of plastic, they would break, they would get damaged. So we use aluminum because we need to use aluminum, given the sheer power of the machine. So I invite you, if you ever want to impress your brother-in-law, buy a 3000 model, show him the vacuum, and you'll see you're going to impress him.